Hi, our reading today is Proverbs 18, verse 22, and it says, "Whosoever findeth a wife findeth a good thing and obtaineth favor of the Lord." I just want to focus more on the ladies yet unmarried. You must make yourself that good thing. You must ensure that you're a good thing. Sometimes we tend to look out for and tell God the kind of packages or read out the kind of packages what we want that man to have. You want him to be, your list. You know what you're looking out for. But the Bible here says that he will find a wife. The Bible to say find, it means that a wife is likely to be scarce. The Bible says that he will find a wife, find that a good thing. You must ensure that you make yourself that good thing that must be found by that man. That takes us down to Genesis, when God brought the animals to Adam to name them. And when Adam was done naming them, he could not find himself any helpmeet from the animals. For Adam, there was no helpmeet suitable for him until God had to take out his rib and enclose the flesh in it and made a woman. In the society today, where divorce is quite alarming. I'm not focusing the reason why divorce is either man or woman. No, that is not my focus. My focus here is as a woman. Whether you're married, you can still make yourself a good thing. A man that his life is not in order, a man that let me use that word, maybe low in finance or poor, should meet you and you become a good thing to him. He said you are a helpmate, you are his destiny helper, he is your destiny helper. You're supposed to be a blessing to that man. In a situation whereby you're not that blessed, and maybe you're married to that man already, it is time to call upon the God that you serve, the God in heaven that sees you, and tell him that, oh Lord, you said that whoever finds a wife finds a good thing. Oh Lord, make me that good thing that my husband may be blessed all around. Make me that good thing that my husband will say, oh, it was since I met you. Oh, it is because of you that things turn around in my life. You should not meet a man and the man will remain the same. Year in, year out, there's no improvement, nothing to show for it. God has called you a wife. Whoever that finds it, if you know that you are a wife and that good thing is not being fully shown in the life of that man you're married to, then it's time to call on the God that you serve. It is time to cry out to God, to cry out to Abba, that, oh Lord, I must be a blessing to my husband. Oh Lord, you must change the narrative, change the story of my husband. Let him say that, wow, indeed, I am blessed since this woman came into my life. And if you're not yet married, it is time to make yourself a good thing. It is time to build yourself in every way that you can. Build yourself, because marriage is not just about let's just get married. My friends are getting married, or no, there's pressure from my parents, or no, the society is pressurizing me to get married. No, you must ensure that whenever God looks down, he should say, oh, this my daughter is doing well all around. That is why God says whoever finds a wife finds a good thing. Wives are hard to find. Girls are everywhere. Ladies are filled all over the place. But how do you know a wife? A wife is a good thing. You meet a man, his life is transformed. A man meets you there, everything transformed. That is how you know you're a good thing. You must begin now to pray that, oh Lord, before that man finds me, Lord, make me a good thing. Make me a good thing that will be a blessing. That I will not be married to this man and his life. Never. And it will be said that his life started going down. That since he married her, his finances started going down the drain. I've had stories of a man that got married to a particular woman. He used to pray so well before. He praised the Lord and then he got married to her. He loved it to the end. Gradually the man stopped praying. I don't know where the woman is from, but my point here is that you should not get married to a man and his life start going down. He said the path of the just is like a shining light that shines brighter and brighter. Your life and the life of that man that finds you should shine brighter on a daily basis. It should be your duty as a woman to ensure that the part of your family, the part of your marriage, the part of your husband, it shines brighter and brighter all the days of your life. You should not be a sleeping woman. A woman that says, no, I'm so tired, I can't do this, I just want to sleep. Yes, sleep is good. But don't let sleep take the place you're supposed to be custodian of your family. Your place. Said the man is the head, the woman is the neck. But you know that the woman is the one that is most in charge of the family. Of course, she is not there to compete power with the husband. The man is the head of the home, but the woman is in charge of the family. If her children does well, it's the woman. If the children fail, it's the woman. If the husband succeeds, it's the woman. I'm not saying that maybe if the husband starts misbehaving, going after some kind of lifestyle, it's the woman's fault. No. But all I'm saying is that if you did not meet him that way, and it suddenly becomes maybe, then there is something you're not doing right. I am not supporting any man to go left, but I'm saying that if some things are not going right, you shouldn't wait until some things start going. No, you war ahead. You war ahead. You battle ahead. You recover center now for tomorrow. Because you don't see things that happen in the spiritual. Where your husband is now, you don't know. Maybe your children are in school while you're watching this video. You don't know what is going on. You engage the God that sees it both in spiritual and in physical, the God that is everywhere. You engage him, you stay close to him, you draw closer to God. Those that know their God, they shall be strong and they shall do exploit. You ensure that you are close to God, the one who sees in secret and in open, and he will ensure that wherever your family is, because he said whatever that is placed in the hands of God does not die, it does not decay, it does not fail. And know when God knows that you trust him and that you've placed your home in his hands. Something I love about David. David understood this God, that when you place things in his hands, that nothing fails. See what he did here when it was time to fight Goliath. He already pushed the battle into God's hand. He already prayed. He praised God ahead. He bragged about God. And imagine where you have somebody standing right here, and then you're bragging about what the person can do, bragging about what the person has done before. And then the person will come all out for you, because the person does not want to fail, because you've already praised him, you've given him his praises, and you've let the world know that this is how it is. So God cannot fail you. He had not fought this man. He was standing in front of a battle, and he's saying this to Goliath. He said, "This day will the Lord deliver thee into my hand, and I will smite thee and take thy head from thee. I will give the carcasses of the host of the Philistines this day unto the fowls of the air and the wild beasts of the earth, that all may know that there is a God in Israel." He has bragged about God, that all may know there is a God in Israel. And he went out to say, "And all this assembly shall know that the Lord saveth not with sword or spear, but for the battle is the Lord's, and he will deliver you into our hands." We see this David there. He is a man of wisdom. He knows God and he knows him well. He pushed the battle to God. That is the same way you should push everything to God. You are found always in the secret place. He said, "He who dwells in the secret place of the Almighty shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty." You dwell in the secret place. Secret place. What happens in the secret place? You know more about God. You praise him, you worship him, you pray, you study God, you become better. God reveals things to you. He said, "He who dwells in the secret place of the Almighty shall abide, dwell, stay, expand." That's Psalm 91 verse 1. He said, "He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty." He that dwelleth. He said you must dwell, you must dwell. You must stay in the secret place of the Almighty. As a wife, as a mother, you must stay in the secret place. Let God come first in your life. Let every time they find you, they can't see you around the house, you're not in the kitchen, you are in the secret place of the Almighty. Whenever they look for you, they know, oh, she must be praying, she must be, her knees are on the ground, or she's standing, she's kabashing, she's rakab over the affairs of her family. You are the overseer. That's why sometimes they say, "Mommy Gio, this is true. You are the general overseer, not just a church, you are the general overseer of your home." An overseer is the one that takes care of the affairs, ensuring that everyone, if you read Proverbs 31, woman, you will see what a woman is all about and what a woman is supposed to be doing, and how a woman is supposed to be in charge of her home. Don't be a sleeping woman. Sleep is good, but don't sleep when you're supposed to be battling, when you're supposed to be engaging in the place of prayer, when you're supposed to be sitting at the feet of Abba, sitting and dwelling at the feet of Elroy, and let him reveal the secret things of this life to you. You must be a praying woman. You must ensure that your children, despite the things that are going wrong in the country today, and your children must be different. Your children must be exempted. You cannot have a child and the child tomorrow, the child is, no. You must correct that child in the place of prayer. You must say, "No, devil, take off your hands off my family, off my home, off my marriage, off anything that concerns me, off our business, our careers." You must dwell in the secret place of the Almighty. I pray today that you will know this truth, and the Lord will open your eyes as a mother, as a wife, or as a single lady, that the Lord will open our eyes, that we will see and take charge in the areas that God has given us authority. Take charge of your home, take charge of your marriage, take charge of that man that God has placed in your life. Ensure that you are that good thing that is found by that man. Ensure that you are a good thing in the life of that man, in the life of that family. May God give you the grace to continue to be a good thing. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah.